In this screencast, what we're going to look at is how to export your student grades as an Excel spreadsheet. So the idea is, it's the end of the class, or maybe it's intermittent throughout the class, or at the end of each week, and you want to be able to back up a record of the students' grades, so that if anything were to happen, you could have a separate document outside of Moodle that tells you what the students' grades were. So there's a very easy way to get an Excel spreadsheet, a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet of your grades from Moodle. So when you first log into your Moodle course, under the initial interface, we're going to scroll down under the administration block. Okay, we're going to click on grades. Once you get into your grades, in the upper left hand corner there's the Choose an Action drop down menu. We're going to go under the section titled Export, and you'll see one of the options is Excel spreadsheet. Click on that. Now if you want to include feedback in the report, you'll check this box. Okay, if you don't, leave it unchecked. You can manipulate how many rows you get to see. That's up to you. The grade points, you want to leave this to either, do you want it to be the real point, or just percentage, or just letter grade. Much of that will be determined on how you set your grades up in Moodle, but I know from my experience leaving it on real works quite well. These are the grade items to be brought over. So say you want to just keep a selected one. Say I just wanted sample 3. I would take these off. If I want all, make sure they're all checked. You can have none or all. Okay. Click Submit at the very bottom. And it gives you a list of the names, the students, their email address, the assignments, the assignment names, the assignment totals, and then the course subtotal, and of course their email address, which you see is poor Amanda gets bombarded with Dave's inefficiencies in his course, but that's alright. So what you want to do next is click Download. Now what happens now is your computer will prompt you with a Microsoft Excel, so you can either save it immediately or open it, but I'm going to go ahead and open it so we can preview it. You'll see that as the file opens, we get the same information that you were just shown. You're given the first name, last name of the student. ID numbers didn't come over because in test we don't have actual ID numbers for the demo students. You'll see the department name also didn't come over because that information isn't entered. But you'll see their email address is applicable, the assignment name for both assignments or all assignments that you would possibly have, and then of course the course total is also available. And so now you can save this. If I go up in the left hand corner and I click File and I do Save As, and I'm just going to save this to the desktop, and I'm just going to leave this name, but again you could change the name to whichever name you would like, and I'm going to click Save, and now you have a record or a copy of the course grades in a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. You can't then turn around and import this back into the course, but at least we would have a manual copy.